Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the wind, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Just the Bet Slips, where we promise you one thing and one thing every single day, and that is to bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. That's right, everybody. Welcome to this Saturday, January 31st, the last day of January of this brand new year. It's been an incredible month so far. We're enjoying ourselves, having a great time. And we're here with the original trio. I'm going to call it the original trio, the OG3 of Just the Bet Slips. Poolside Pat, Professor Parlay, the PD King himself. Just remember, a happy kraut has a full beer, a sauerkraut has an empty beer. Just remember this. That words to live by, everybody. But we are here, gonna give some bets, those hot tips, and try to help you win some money today. That is always the goal here at Just the Bet Slips, to help you and our bankroll all at the exact same time, hitting you with the stats and the knowledge needed to do so. Before we do anything else, though, we need to hit the thing that makes sure we do not get in trouble, and that is, the disclaimer. First off, we are not professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Number two, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford and only bet what you can afford to lose. And number three, gambling can be addictive, so please seek the help if you need it. Utilize the resource 1-800-GAMBLER, or if you or a loved one ever has problems with gambling addiction. And that's not just the sports books. That is the casinos. That is the ponies. That is the back alley street dice for you, Rob. Eventually I'm going to pick on somebody else for the back alley street dice, like maybe myself. But it's fine. No need to worry about that. But, just know that gambling addiction can be the problem. So please utilize 1-800-GAMBLER. I cannot stress that enough. But just re-hitting it. We're not professional gamblers. Please gamble responsibly and at your own risk, and utilize 1-800-GAMBLER if gambling addiction has become a problem for you. We're not affiliated with or sponsored by any specific sport book yet. However, we do have a couple of giveaways that we're going to be talking about. If we hit 500 followers on X, as soon as we hit 500 followers on X, we're putting every single one of the followers into a randomizer, and one random person from that has to be one of our followers will get a $25 gift card to the sport book of their choice. And then at 1,000 we're going to do 50, and we'll probably continue doing that at every benchmark 1,000 after that. Just keep smacking up the $50 gift cards for people as soon as we hit those follower thresholds. So tell your friends, if you're watching this, tell your friends, tell everybody. Make sure you get followed. Follow us. All you have to do is just smack the follow button on the tweeters or the X, whatever the heck you want to call it. And as soon as we get to 500, we're giving away that 25. As soon as we get to 1,000, we're giving away that, because that actually could lead to us getting affiliated and sponsored by a sportbook, and then giving you more promos based on that. So looking forward to that. But currently not affiliated with or sponsored.
I will also add, I said this the other show, and I'm gonna keep saying it. If we get to 500 by the Super Bowl, I will double the first giveaway.
It's going to 50 if we do it by the Super Bowl. Let's go. Let's go.
We can get there. We can do it. Yeah,
so that's the dream, and we need your help. It literally costs you nothing to smack that follow button. So go ahead and smack that. We appreciate it. If you're on the YouTube, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell. That'd be massive for us as well if you are watching on the YouTube. But like I said, not affiliated by that, but we are affiliated with Nevin Eyewear. And as you can see, all four of us are rocking our Nevins right now. all different styles, all different colors. They've got everything that you could ever want in sunglasses at an incredible price. And it's even better when you use the link that I've dropped in here on the YouTube, or if you just go to our profile, you can check the profile and hit view more, and that link plus our other affiliate spots are in that, so you can utilize those and get more involved with Just the Bet Slips every single day. But utilizing Nevin, 30% off, or buy one get two free using our link. And these, it's an incredible pair. They're great sunglasses. They have lifetime warranty, or they have a warranty on them. So if something goes wrong with your sunglasses, you can get another pair. If you lose them, you can get another pair. Incredible with Nevin. They've been with us from Jump Street pretty much. Ride or die, Nevin Eyewear, never odd nor even when you have Nevin. So go ahead and check out Nevin and get your new favorite pair of sunglasses. That's the key. Your new favorite pair of sunglasses with Nevin Eyewear. And we are also affiliated with Player Profit. And I'm going to let Big Professor tell you all about Player Profit. What we got today, man?
Yeah, so Player Profit, if you have not heard or if you haven't watched us before, is a challenge system built like a sports book. You buy a package ranging from $30 all the way up to $500. If you use the code JTBS, you'll get 10% off of any of those packages. If you buy the $30 package, which would be $27 with our code, you get a $1,000 bankroll to bet with. The two challenges are: the first challenge, you have to get to 10% profit before you get to 10% losses. If you're able to complete that challenge, you move on to the next one. Whatever balance you're at that point, then you must get to 15% profit before you get to 10% losses. And then if you're completing challenge 2, then you are considered funded. You can cash out up to 70% of your profit up to that point and going forward. Tons more rules, regulations, stipulations. Check out playerprofit.com, watch their 2-minute YouTube video, and try to turn a little bit into a lot of money. And if you're looking for a best bet, I'm going with Texas Tech -4.5 at -115.
Love this.
Both teams are playing really good right now, but Texas Tech is better offensively. They're better defensively. They're just an overall better team. They're also fighting for a top 10 spot and a higher ranking in the upcoming March Madness bracket. I think they're gonna kind of be a prove it game today, where they're gonna go ahead and try to pour it on. I'm trusting the Red Raiders to the cover today, and I honestly think that this is not going to be a hard cover for them. I think they're going to pull this off, and I think they'll probably be in the lead the whole game. So
79% of the money is on Texas Tech. 79% of the money, 72% of the bet. Big money is on the Texas Tech spread. They should absolutely dominate UCF at home. Absolutely should dominate UCF at home. It shouldn't even be a question. You should take Texas Tech. If you want to take them on the money line at -208, fine. Lay 2-1 on your money. It does not matter. They're getting this dub. And I love the -4.5 too. That's the best spot you can get it at is -4.5. By the way, like you can't get any. There's no lower odds out there. I've checked all the sport books trying to see if I can get it at 3.5 just to make myself feel a little bit better. You can't. I mean, you could adjust the line if you want, but there's no need to. You just shop it to get your best line. Your best line's -4.5. You're taking Texas Tech. Now, if you are, I'm not going to call you dumb, but if you're really feeling UCF, there's a couple places you can get it at 5.5. So if you're really feeling it, but why would you have to do that? So, yeah, that's
on
right.
DK 5.5. That's the current line at 102.
Yeah,
and 1.5, 124.
I'm still seeing -4.5 in a couple books. So
yeah. I know. I got this at Fanatics. Is where I got it.
Would you take it at 5.5?
4.5.
I would still take it at 5.5. I'd still take it at 5.5.
I honestly think
they win this thing by double digits.
I think this line is crazy low. When I saw 4.5, I couldn't believe it.
All right.
I mean, I guess it's because it's UCF at home. Like that's the only thing that makes sense to me. But and maybe Texas Tech hasn't been able to practice because Texas is still shut down with all the ice, the igloos and Eskimos and ice. But
Just dropped another $50 bet, by the way.
There you go. That's what you need to do with those, dude. Just smack them up, get your winnings, and then get out of there. So
Tech and Duke.
Tech and Duke. Okay, all right, I like that.
Yeah.
I can dig a little Duke action today. But let's get to the next one. Wow, there's so many games today. And it's performance double of the day brought to you by me. myself. You're actually, I think you're gonna love this one, Pat, because you don't have this one, but this is another double-double that you might be able to go.
Man.
Rudy Gobert double-double in the T-Wolves money line today. That's boosted at 202. I think you're getting in around like 173 plus 173 or something like that if you don't have the boost. Here's the stats. He's hit this in 3 of his last 5. All of those games that he hit, he had 30-plus minutes in. And when he doesn't have 30-plus minutes, it's usually the blowout wins and the blowout losses. So, yeah, there's the misses where blowout wins and a blowout loss. So it should be a tighter contest. So I see him getting to 30 minutes. He has like a 70% hit rate on a double-double or 75% hit rate on a double-double when he plays 30 minutes plus in a game. So you're getting 2-1 on your money on a 75% hit, and we all know the Timberwolves are winning this game. What do y'all think?
I just dropped another 50 on
it. Pat's is freewheeling these 50s now.
Just freewheeling these 50s.
The floodgates are open, boys. The floodgates are
Look,
open.
the only thing that scares me is I personally think this might be a blowout. I think the Timberwolves might win by a lot.
That is the only thing that's scary. But I actually think this is going to be tighter early. I think they come in late, like third quarter.
But to be clear, that doesn't mean he can't hit a double-double in a blowout either.
That's true. It's true. But, he just hasn't over his last 5.
Right.
The 2 times he's missed, it's because he's played less than 30 minutes. And if he plays less than 30 minutes, he doesn't hit it. Like, his hit rate is trash.
We just need him to get like 7 or 8 rebounds in the first half, and then we'll be all right.
Correct.
He averages
and then
double, by the way.
Yeah. Right. Like absolutely he averages a double-double. That's what I'm saying. Like, more often than not, he's playing in games that are tighter. The T-Wolves haven't blown anybody out or haven't really been blown out in a while outside of, the one blowout loss that I'm talking about. He was just like, the one miss he had, it was a blowout going to the 4th, and then the game ended up being like a 12-point win, but he didn't touch the court because he didn't need to, because it was like they were up by like 28, and then they lost the 4th quarter by 16, but they didn't care. So, bettors cared, but I think they missed the cover.
Yikes. That's brutal.
I would like to know C Money's thoughts because he's looking fresh.
I mean, I like it. I mean, the T-Wolves they're pretty good. They're pretty.
It's more about how
squad,
shitty the Grizzlies are, to be clear.
That's really what it comes down to. Like, the Grizzlies have punted on this season, and
the Grizzlies have taken over the worst team in basketball by a long shot.
Is Ja Morant?
Yeah, because the Pelicans are actually playing decent basketball.
Yep, they are.
Is Ja Morant healthy?
No,
I don't think so, because he hasn't played in a while.
no, he's not healthy.
So I was gonna say.
Just to put it this way, the money line, 87% of bets with 97% of the money are on the Timberwolves.
There's 39 minutes ago, there's a rumor going around that he has lung cancer.
Who?
What?
Morant?
Yeah, that I just Googled it, and apparently there's like multiple reports that rumors are he has lung cancer.
Well,
Wild.
if that's true, prayers up to Ja Morant.
I see
If
like
it's
5.
true, prayers up to Ja Morant.
Yeah, I see like 7 different news outlets that are putting that out there.
Meanwhile, Pat is frozen with one of the worst pictures. There it is. That's better. That's a lot.
No, I was.
Worse.
I don't think I was even frozen. I was just like this.
You're frozen like this with your tongue out, dude. Like, you're like that was your frozen pick, dude. It was not good. But that's okay.
I gotta get the beard trimmed up.
Double a day.
So he's at least out. Even if that's not true, he's at least out for 3 weeks because of an elbow injury. He's going to be reevaluated in 3 weeks.
Yeah. So yeah, he's not touching the court. This Grizzlies team. Yeah, they're not good. However, the line is 7.5 to 8.5, depending on where you're looking at. So
yeah,
like you can get. It's not set up to be a double-digit loss like a couple of games today. So I would expect it to be a little bit tighter in that Gobert gets to 30 minutes. That's where I'm at. So Rudy Gobert double-double, T-Wolves money line. There it is. And we're getting to the last segment of the day, which is the 750 Club. We all making money at the 750 Club. That's right. There's one rule of Fight Clubs. You don't talk about it. There's one rule of the 750 Club. You tell every single person. Rob, what are we telling the people today?
Yeah. First off, Luka murdered us last night. I guess he was pissed
Yes, he
off
did.
about hurting his ankle in that court and decided to go Super
told
Saiyan
y'all.
last night. And that is the only thing that we missed in the 750 club last night was that game. But I hit the day before doing player props, so I'm gonna run that back today because I want to try to get us in the green for the month. So I'm starting off with Victor Wembanyama, 10 plus rebounds. He's hit this in 5 straight, 6 of his last 7. He's averaging 11.2. Jalen Johnson, double-double. He's hit this in 5 of his last 7. He's averaging a double-double. Sadiq Bey, 2 plus assists. He's hit this in 6 straight, averaging 2.3. Anthony Edwards, 25 plus points against that terrible Grizzlies team. He's hit this in 10 of his last 13. And then KD over 36.5 pro. He's hit this in 4 of his last 5. And his average is right around the 36 mark. And I got this at plus 827.
I gotta say,
I love the Kev in Durant because he's gonna get plenty of buckets today. Kev in Durant. He is gonna put the ball in the hoop. That's manifesting at the finest right there.
I was gonna say the same exact thing. I love the Kevin.
That's 1000%. He is manifesting every single part of that. That's hysterical.
I'm believing that was on purpose.
I'm going to say it was on purpose. Whether that's true or not, we don't know. But I'm going to say it is.
I could tell you if he misses and he's the only one that misses, the next show he'll be the Kev out Durant.
Kev out Durant. The Kev miss Durant.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
That's
I know because you smacked. I can't believe that it's still under units after. Oh, what did you smack it for the other day? Because I know you hit it the other day.
It was 927.
It was nine something.
It was 9 something.
I mean, he has 2 hits on the month, right? So like 2 hits on the month will get you this.
Yeah,
right?
both of them were over plus 900. The 2 hits I had.
That's true.
Yeah, so like that's the thing. With this bet, if you hit 3 or 4 times, you're going to be plus money.
You're gonna be over it.
Like that's what it really comes down to. If you can do that,
The sports book that we might eventually be with should just take. We just need to get this on their interface, and
Correct.
people can smack it with the professor.
Who's Jalen Johnson? Why am I blanking on where he plays?
He also plays for the Hawks, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Hawks. Yeah,
He's a Hawk.
Yeah.
That's right. He is a Hawk. That is 1000%. So
He's like
I'm
the
trying to
best
see
Hawk
where-
on the
yeah.
team.
Currently, yes, that is true. Where'd you get this at 827?
that was it was DraftKings. Hold on, I bet literally every day my bets are sprawled across 3 sports books.
That's true, dude. Like you have 3, I've got 4. Homie. Like
Please gamble responsibly, everybody.
That is gambling responsibly. We try to find our best odds. Like that's what it comes down to.
It's just like I don't even know where I bet this.
That might have been a part of my all in on FanDuel. Hold on, look.
Oh,
it was FanDuel. It was FanDuel.
FanDuel.
Yeah.
Okay, because FanDuel has that.
FanDuel, yeah.
Hey, both start with that.
Yeah, that's so funny. I'm
That's
so
hilarious.
geeked by that. That's hysterical. I just got it at FanDuel for 772. So,
So the odds have already gone down.
already gone down
Can you
because
leave it up for a
everybody
second?
knows. Yeah, I'm leaving it up. You're good. You're good. I'm trying to see if I can get it better elsewhere, so that way I can tell the people. That's literally what I'm doing right now. So I can tell the people where to go. Doop.
After all my other bets on FanDuel, this was my last bet. I had $5.44 left, so we threw it all on this.
I would like to see Money's thoughts on this bet.
I mean, I have a strong feeling it's going to hit hard.
Hard.
Ooh.
Hard.
By the way, Pat, I followed your first $50 Wemby bet out of solidarity.
Solidarity. It's always about the solidarity.
I may or may not have thrown a
2+
few units on it.
You can't get 2+ assists from Shaq Bay on DraftKings.
Yeah, that's the thing is depending on how low the line is, sometimes, and you don't want to go more than 2 because his average is 2.3.
Yeah, but he gets 2. It's like
Yeah,
he's
he gets 2.
automatic on 2.
He either
But
gets
it's
2
the other
or
ones.
4. To be clear, like it's never a whole bunch more. It's never just 3. It's 2
It's
or
never
4.
odd or even. It's Nevin.
It is Nevin. That is true. That is true. Is Nevin. What product placement from C Money today? I'm just
Right there as a company man. Oh, C Money also. C Money with the Rhea Rumble. I love that.
Not the Rhea, the
Real
Riyadh
Rumble.
Rumble.
Rhea. Oh, is that what it said?
No, it's supposed to say Royal.
Hold
That's
on,
what I
I
was
got
going
it.
with, just because it looked more like Riyadh than it did Royal.
Yeah.
There it is.
Well, I have the same. I have the same tag. I have the same tag. Happy Royal
Well,
Rumble.
he goes with lowercase d on day because he goes with the small d. Like that's the key. That's the key.
I mean, pause.
Pause.
Come on.
Why you gotta be telling people my business?
Keep it 100 here. Come on.
He
now.
might go with the small D, but he's got the big D energy.
There we go.
Hey,
Boy. There we go. Way to save that.
Sure. And meanwhile, Pat is frozen on that face again. Out here looking
You
like
are, bro.
Grizzly Adams.
You're like,
No, I'm not.
Dude, I needed to screenshot that,
no,
dude. 'Cause you were like
you
this.
were for a minute, bro. For real. You were. It was kind of funny.
It's all good.
It's frozen
Ladies and
again.
gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I'm trying to play into the Royal Rumble. He's paused again.
No.
Out here being paused. Ladies and gentlemen, boys
Pause.
and girls, it is time finally for the greatest set of slides ever created. It is the tabletop. That's right. And Duke of Slips, you are first today. Huh?
What, the music?
That music, I've been able to.
Like
I can redo it.
a week? Like a week or no? Like 2 weeks ago.
Maybe I was frozen. I just didn't hear it. That's awesome. All right. Well, I guess it's time for the Duke of Slips Frozen Boy to let it go, let it go, let it go. Frozen reference, just saying. Anyway, feeling pucky. This is also a loyalty slip we could have made. That's fine. Honestly, anytime all of our teams are playing, what is this music?
Just do your segment, bro. Just go with it. Feel this in.
Okay.
Woosah.
Feeling pucky / loyalty slip. It's Flyers, Rangers, Knights. I mean, I've been very down on which rightfully so. The Rangers are, I believe, statistically the worst team in maybe not just the Eastern Conference. I believe also the entire NHL, which I will fact check right now. 22 and 27. No, they're not. They're not the worst, but they're right down there. But again, like I said, it's just it's a knee-jerk bet when I do it responsibly. When all three of our teams are playing, especially, and it usually happens on a Saturday. So give me that. On the other side, I was very happy to hear before we started that CJ actually did like most all of these except for one leg of one of them.
Yep. Correct.
Can you pronounce the first name for me, please?
Sengun. Sengun.
Well, no, but like
Sengun.
say it in the way that you say it.
Sengun.
Thank you.
How do I say it?
Double. Well, yeah, something like that. No,
Yeah.
you like Sengun. Like,
Sengun.
There we go. Thank you. Yes, I love me some Sengun. Double and Rockets money line. We definitely pause.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean he's a double monster. I don't even know where he came from. He's not a rookie or anything, but he's a very good player, and he's come on to the scene.
Sengun?
He's been around for a while.
He's been around for like 6 years.
But he's not like. But he's never been like this prominent, and maybe it's just the way
last year he
differently,
was dominant last year.
Yeah, he was.
I think what it is he's on the Raptors, and the Raptors don't get a lot of love. So
That's where he was. He's with the Rockets now.
oh, okay.
Oh,
He was with the
okay.
Raptors.
Okay, then that actually makes me feel better. But yeah, no, this dude
maybe.
is like.
Nobody cares about teams north
I
of the
know.
border.
Right.
And shout out to Benny. I know Benny was high on him to start the season. So give me that, and obviously I think the Rockets win pretty easily. Embiid double and 76ers. I'm actually a little worried about the Embiid double. I'm not worried about the Sixers winning, but he's been kind of scary to bet on when it comes to doubles. I mean, he's plus money by himself, but he's just barely over even. It's like 101 or 102 when I saw it. But I mean, if there's anybody, I wasn't going to do Maxey. Maxey's not really a double guy. He's just a points guy. But Embiid obviously has the rebound and points option. And I think the 76ers win easily. And then speaking of just absolute units of human beings in Wemby, I mean, he's literally a walking double. I know I say that about Cat, which is true. Cat's actually leading the league in rebounds, even though he's kind of having a down year. But that's neither here nor there. Give me Wemby double and Spurs money line, which is arguably the biggest sweat of all of these, is that playing a hot Hornets team. And I did actually do what you said you were going to do, CJ. I don't know what you got it at, if you want to share that. I got it at 973.
I haven't done it yet. I'm about 973. It's strong.
Yeah, I parlayed them all at 973. And then my college basketball bet is Duke. They cover very well. They are arguably the best team in college basketball. Again, I say arguably. They're at Vatech today, but I like them at 12.5. The line has been going up and down this morning, which is to be expected with the game coming up in 15 minutes. But it went from 11.5 when I woke up. I got it at 12.5 and went up to 13.5, and then now it's back down to 12.5. So
that's the reason why I can't bet Duke today. They're playing Vatech, so we can't bet them.
Are in the great state of Virginia. But yeah, that's what I got. I'm feeling good about it.
It's a great state.
Yeah, I think we're overemphasizing
definitely a
great.
state.
Mid-state in Virginia?
What?
Mid-state in Virginia.
Is it?
Listen, I love Virginia. I just don't always love what Virginia does. To be clear.
Now we're more of a conservation camp for the state.
Conservation state of Virginia.
Bruh.
Boss.
And to correct what I said, Pangoon was drafted in Oklahoma City in 2021, so that's why we haven't really, because he's played behind a lot of other people there.
Yeah, the first time I saw him I remember him at OKC.
Yeah, well, I can't remember. I don't know who I was thinking in Toronto, but
I mean, if he played well last year, it's just I wasn't paying as much attention. I don't look. I'll just be straight with everybody watching you guys. I don't really start paying attention to basketball in general, whether it's NBA this year I've been more on the Knicks, but until like tomorrow, like February is when I kind of start really getting into basketball as a sport. And I can't bet UConn when I'm in Connecticut, so it's
that's fair. That's his fair.
That's certainly
Next, it's your boy. It's the PD King, and we're gonna go ahead and bring this down. I've got two money line parlays today. I've got the Hornets, the Hawks, the Sixers, the T-Wolves, the Heat, and the Rockets. That is every single NBA game today I'm betting on. The only one that's really, really scaring me is the Hornets. And the only reason why I'm going with the Hornets instead of the Spurs is because the Hornets are on a 5-game winning streak. The Spurs are not. The Spurs are the better team, but by all means. And big money would tell you to go with the Spurs. I'm taking the Hornets because they're hot. They're a hot team and they're at home. So that's the reason why I'm going with the Hornets. They're playing this game early today to avoid the snowfall that's coming in. So another reason, like the Hornets trying to do it, their fans before everybody dies down in North Carolina because they have no idea how to deal with snow. So yeah, that's the reason why this game's tipping off in 12 minutes. Taking the Hawks to beat the Pacers. That makes all sense. Sixers obviously beat the Pelicans. Pelicans are the worst team in basketball. They haven't been playing that way as of late. They've been playing good, but on a back-to-back, the Sixers are not on a back-to-back, which means the Sixers will have Embiid. They will have Maxey. So that feels pretty good for me there. T-Wolves, you already talked about. Heat versus Chicago. Last time this game was in Chicago, and the Heat almost gave it away, but they didn't. Cost me $5 because I decided to cash out because I got Noivus. I'm not going to cash out here. Heat's going to take the dub at home versus Chicago this time. And then the Rockets going against Dallas. Dallas has a promising future, but the Battle of Texas will go to Houston. Give me the Rockets there. And then I'm taking a bunch of favorites to NCAA. Give me Clemson, Texas Tech, UNC, Louisville, Arizona, Vandy, Arkansas, UConn, and Gonzaga, all to win straight up. Don't need the spread. I do have a spread bet later because I use the 105 step up on DraftKings to put $1 to win like almost 500. Because who really cares about $1? I'll pretty much put anything. I'll bet on anything for $1, including whether it'll be a woman or a man that answers the phone at 100 Grimler. I'm not saying we haven't done that. Not saying we have. Anyway, then I've got 2 prop parlays. We're going Sixers only with Maxey 34, Embiid 38, and George 23, and the Sixers to win by double digits today at 525. And then I've got that the Battle of Texas prop parlay. Give me Durant and Sengun for 35 plus. Give me Flag for 25 plus, and the Rockets to win by 10.5 at 683. That's boosted using DraftKings. They have a boost for a 4-legger. So that pretty much all of these are boosted, by the way. But hey, you know what? Going hard in the paint in the last day of the month. Got to see if we can fire back and get firmly on that left side. If I hit one of these, I'll be on the left, and that's.
I just looked at the odds on all those. God, he's firing hard in the paint. You should just put all 4 of those together.
Yeah. Whoa. Well, first off, it won't let me do a couple of it won't let me do Rockets and Sixers money line, so that's going to go out. But I could do pretty much everything else. What?
By the way, just so you know, you may want to change the Paul George. He just got suspended 25 games for performance enhancing drugs.
Good old Paul George.
It literally it literally just came across the ESPN at the top.
Literally just dropped.
Yeah, literally.
Start it, Paul George.
No way, dude.
That's wild.
As you were talking, I saw it stream across. I said ESPN updates.
No way.
Now, where did I bet that at? That's the question now.
He was on one of those.
It was on Fantic C King. Yeah, one of those. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get all of them in there.
Yeah, brother, man. So I love all this. The Hornets, like you said, is the troublesome one, but I mean, earlier in the season they did blow out the Thunder. So I mean, this team is good. Like looking at their record, the losses that they have, I mean, they're a good squad. I feel like they need maybe 1 to 2 pieces, and they could challenge the East. I feel.
Oh no, dude, that's crazy.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Cash out is unavailable because they don't know what to do without Paul George.
I mean, then all you need is the 76ers to win. It'll still pay out. It's fine.
Well, I mean, it's still going to play a decent amount because Paul George himself was minus 2.25.
Yeah. So you're fine. I would just leave it where it is.
Like I'm still going to end up like plus 400 on that bet.
Yeah.
I think that bodes well for Embiid.
Double at least.
Yeah, it bodes well for Maxey and Embiid to do more.
Could they have suspended him 2 games earlier, and we could have gotten king of the court?
You just broke that.
You just broke that news live on.
Well, ESPN broke it.
Live on just the BetSlips.
ESPN broke it, but I only missed them by about 20 seconds.
Yeah, no, that's
crazy.
That was you basically broke that news.
I mean, if you're watching live, yeah, I mean,
you broke it to CJ. You broke it to CJ.
I was unaware until.
Oh my goodness!
You literally were reading
Rob.
You literally were reading your last parlay when it came up on my thing as a breaking news.
We just shot up in viewership after that.
Just in on just the
breaking news.
The professor's taking us to class.
Speaking of breaking news, what you got for us, Professor?
All right. My first parlay is a PD parlay. I've got 76ers minus 2.5. The 76ers are playing great offensively. They're rebounding the ball well, and the Pelicans have the worst defense in all of basketball. Then I'm going Embiid, 25 plus points. He's hit this in 6 straight, 7 of his last 8, averaging 25.7, but he's averaging more like 28 over the last six games. Timberwolves minus 2.5 as well. I've already talked about it. The Grizzlies are terrible. I'm taking everyone every day that the Grizzlies are playing against the Grizzlies. That's how much I feel about the Grizzlies. And then because they're playing this terrible team, I think Anthony Edwards is going to have a big day, 25 plus points. He's hit this in 10 of his last 13. And I got that at 207, was boosted that up to plus 259. Then I hit the parlay, my 3-point parlay yesterday for plus 300, so we're running it back. But I'm stepping it up to three threes instead of 2 threes. I've got Concanupo 3 plus 3s. He's hitting 8 of his last 12. The man just made 8 threes on 129. He's a very streaky guy. Usually when he hits it one day, he hits it for about 4 before stopping. So I'm just taking today as the first. Yesterday the first day of the streak. DiVincenzo 3 plus 3s. He's hit this in 6 of his last 7, going against that terrible Grizzlies team. And then Nickeil Alexander 3 plus 3s, 5 of his last 7, and 3 straight. Got this at 312 and boosted this up to 375. And then I put the Texas Tech minus 4.5 at minus 115 from the best bet on the sheet as well.
I mean, why not at this point? Like, just fire it up. Get the man his money. Money.
I'm debating throwing another 50 on that 3 bet.
The 3 bet. I mean, I'm betting it right now, so can't go wrong. We're a little plus 298 now.
Yeah, it's all right. That.
So it's always good. It's always good when you make a bet, and then later on we check the show, it's dropped because the odds have gone in my favor.
Yeah, people are. I don't know.
That's a good thing about betting at 8 and 9 in the morning.
Right.
Insomnia.
The only good thing. Well, I mean, you know, and I decided to bet at 8 or 9 in the morning today, and then I find out my player gets suspended. So
That's,
I mean, it could
I
be worse.
still can't believe.
I also can't believe that was. I mean,
20.
Then he made 9 threes, and they're like, "There's something up. We got to test this guy."
All of yours made 9
slightly
threes.
under
Yeah,
the radar, man.
The night of the King of the
Yeah.
Court, we lost King of the Court by 1 prod, and it was because Paul George made 9 freaking threes.
9 threes.
wow.
Yeah,
He
That's
made like
wild.
5. He made like 5 in a row on 5 straight possessions. He was like,
Yeah,
it was like I was
kinda
watching NBA Jam. The flames were coming off the hoop.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was pretty wild.
I still can't believe that we hit with Saw. That was unreal. I woke up. You guys were all talking about it
in the group, and I had no idea what was going on, and then I look and I have all these free bets.
That was like 8 hours later. It's like, well, look, I've got money. I was like, yeah, we know, Pat. We've been talking about it literally all day.
Yeah,
That was the
how
topic
do I
of
have all
today's
these free bets?
conversation.
Well, you see, what happened was, currently you cannot bet on any 76ers because they're trying to refigure odds with Paul George out of the lineup.
Wow, that's unbelievable, dude. I
You
can't.
can't bet 'em. You cannot bet any.
Hey, look, I beat
76ers
Yahoo.
right
Yahoo just reported it.
Yeah,
Hey!
you beat Twitter. The only one you didn't beat was ESPN.
Freaking Adam Schefter's on it, buddy.
Dude,
Rob,
Schefter's freaking wild, bro.
You beat Shefty.
oh no,
We
I
don't
don't
do
know if you beat
basketball.
Shams. No, I don't know if you beat Shams though.
No.
Hold on, let me see.
No, Schefter probably is the one that reported it for ESPN.
Yeah, probably.
No, you beat Shams.
You beat Shams.
Wild.
You beat Shams.
Wild.
Let's see. Over the past few years, I've discussed the importance of mental health, and in the course of recently seeking treatment for an issue of my own, I made the mistake of taking an improper medication. I take full responsibility for my actions and apologize to the Sixers organization, my teammates, and the Philly fans for my poor decision-making during this process. I'm focused on using this time to make sure that my mind and body are in the best condition to help the team when I return.
You probably took some cold medicine.
You 100% beat Shams, though, so...
Well, they have the pesky job of actually validating sources. I just saw ESPN report it. So.
Well, professors now are Shams/Adam Schefter.
That's it. Anybody have any last calls
Yes.
before we get in the
I
rest
do.
of this thing?
As the thing has been going on, you've noticed I've been picking on one team, so I decided my last call was going to be a performance quadruple. I got Timberwolves money line. Anthony Edwards 20+ points, DiVincenzo 15+ points, and Rudy Gobert 8+ rebounds at plus 277.
Big fan of that. I think I have one last call. Let me look here. There was a bet that I did not put on the show. What was it?
I forgot to also have I followed PD King. I didn't put it on the show, but I have an 8-leg money line for college basketball. Texas Tech money line, Houston money line, Clemson money line, UNC money line, Louisville money line, Arkansas money line, UConn money line, and Gonzaga money line at plus 355.
There it goes.
Those are all my favorites, which is what.
Yep, that's essentially what I did with mine. To be clear.
So my $50 bonus bets that I've made today, I followed the PD of the day, Rudy Gobert and Timberwolves money line, plus 164. So that's a free 50 to win 82. I did a Wemby parlay. Wemby 25+ points, 10+ rebounds, and 2+ blocks for $50 to win $89. I think those are the only two I made today so far. Yeah, that's it.
I like the music now.
Yeah, just hit those two. I'll say if you hit those two, you can just free fire the last ones.
Right.
And then I have Texas Tech minus
5.5, Duke minus 12.5. At plus 250, $50 free bet to win 125.
There you go. I don't think I have a last bet today.
Two of those are at 12 o'clock too, so I'm gonna know right now. So I'm gonna know by the Royal Rumble. I'll know if I hit.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to know because if you're playing me, keep it on the low. But my heart can't take it anymore.
What was he doing? Your son was at home lying on the bedroom floor because he's hungry.
Hungry?
You know, went beans to sleep with a man for a little bit of money.
Another wild.
Shout out Birds.
Shout out Birds.
Yeah, shout out Birds. What up, Birds? What up, Birds?
Birds, throw us a pick.
Yeah, Birds, throw us a pick. We're in the end here. Throw us a pick. You like? Drop it up. I'm actually looking for a double in every single NBA game today.
I did that the other day.
And I think I actually found it. So give me Jalen Johnson for the double. Give me Wemby for the double. Give me Embiid for the double.
Hold on. Go back and go slow. Hold on.
You're fine. I'll give it for you. I'll get it. You just keep going. Keep rolling. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. So give me Wemby.
From top to bottom.
Yep. Give me Wemby. Give me Jalen Johnson. Give me Embiid.
Where's Jalen
Give me
Johnson?
Bam. Jalen Johnson for the Hawks.
Bam. Okay.
Birds sleeps on basketball. Hey, Birds, listen, you want to come on for the Super Bowl show, hit up Pat.
Yeah. 100%.
If you want in on the Super Bowl show, we'll let you in. It's pretty much every lowest one. So Wemby, Jalen Johnson, Embiid, Bam Adebayo, Rudy Gobert, and Alperen Sengun.
Alperen Sengun.
Oh man, if I do
one of these $50 bets on that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but
it's free money.
Just know you might be forgetting that free bet.
It's free money.
Huh?
I got 33.83.
You have a 33.83. Wow, you got a lot better than that.
Smack it with that $50 bet.
No, I'm not. I'm doing a couple more units.
Don't do
it.
Do it.
No.
What did it cost you? What did it cost you to get this $50?
That's what I'm saying.
It
cost him nothing.
Penny.
Let me win one of these. Let me win one of these today, and then I will go nuts with my last two.
Okay. All right. So CJ, I'm gonna ride with your doubles, and when it hits, and Pat doesn't put that 50 on it, I'm gonna dog you hard.
I just put $20 on it.
All right, fair.
Yeah.
Put 4 units on it.
To win freaking what, $600 something, $700?
Yeah, I mean, nice. Be smacking.
Yeah.
Doing the real thing. But that's going to wrap it up for this show. We appreciate.
Birch, come on, Super Bowl show.
Seriously, come on the Super Bowl show. I'm also looking for a couple other guests for the Super Bowl show. So if you're watching, you want to come in on the Super Bowl show, make sure you DM us here at Just the Bet Slips. Make sure you smack that follow. Again, when we get to 500 followers on Twitter, we're giving away $25. We do it before the Super Bowl. If it happens before the Super Bowl show, we will pick it live on the Super Bowl show, and it's getting doubled by the professor. So it'll be $50 if we hit 500. When we hit 1,000, we're giving away another 50. So if you're following us, you need to follow us here at Just the Bet Slips on X. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. As soon as we get to 500 followers on either platform, YouTube or X, and both. Once we hit on any platform, if we hit 500 at any platform, we are giving away $25. If we hit 1,000, we're giving away 50. And you have to be followed to be in. Huh?
Big things happen.
If we hit 500, big things are going to start happening.
Follow with your account. Follow with your wife's account. Follow with your girlfriend's account. Follow with your sisters and brothers and mother's account. It doesn't cost you anything.
Account, like everybody's account.
Yeah,
that's right.
Create like 5 Gmails. Yeah, create like 5 Gmails and just create burner accounts and follow us from that. We don't care. I don't care.
The Just Bet Slips burner accounts. Terrible. Love it.
It'll be Just the Bet Slips, Just the Bet Slips 1, Bet Slips 2, Bet Slips 3.
Find them all. Get it all. Get it done. We appreciate every single one of you. But thank you all for jumping in here at Just the Bet Slips, where every single day, no matter what, whether it's videos or a live show like this, we promise you one thing and one thing only, and that is to bring you the hot tips. Help your Go responsibly, chase that bag, everybody, and allow us to play you out.
Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet. Since I seen